Okie doke. As you hop on, if you would be so kind to say hi, and the first ones, if you could just let me know if you can hear me and see me okay, if the lighting is okay, or if I need to turn my ring light on. I have my overhead light on and I have the curtains open, and it's a pretty bright and sunny day. Hi Audra, how are you? Can you hear me and see me okay? Is the view good in this screen? There's my love bug, Carissa. Hi, sweet girl. I love you. Hi, friends. Welcome in. We will give everyone just a minute to start hopping on. Hi, Marquita. We just came from Wendy's amazing page. You guys, is she not like just something special? Hi, Terry. Hi, Danita. Wendy is what you guys know, because I say it all the time. Wendy is one of my favorite creators. I just love to watch her. I just love her sweet soul. Hi, Sue. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Linda. Hi, Trina. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. I love you too, bestie. Thank you for sprinkling, Linda. Yeah, just if you guys need me to adjust anything, angle, lighting, just let me know before I get started. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Terry. Hi, friends. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Eliza. How are you? Welcome. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, in the winter, I'll wear it down sometimes because it keeps me warm. I'm like freezing. I have a little space heater right here. Hi, Julie. In the summer, you'll never see me wear it down because it's just too hot on my neck. But in the winter, sometimes I'll leave it down. It's cold again today. So cold. I'm so over winter, you guys. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in. I am so over winter. I am just so over winter. Tomorrow it's supposed to warm up here a little. It's going to be in the upper 50s, which I guess I'll take it. Hi, Sandy. Welcome in. Yeah, so if you're hopping along, excuse me, you just came over. Hi, Dina. How are you? There's my other sweet friend. Hi, Tasha. Welcome. Hi, Joan. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we just came from Wendy, the amazing, awesome, talented, inspirational Wendy. I love her so much. Her designs are beautiful and her spirit is just sweet as can be. And then up after me, in case I forget at the end, because you guys know how I am, I get talking and up after me is Nancy from Pretty NLC Designs. Hi, Lauren. How are you? That cinnamon roll bunny swirl flower situation that you did in the secret recipe this week is amazing. I love it so much. I can't wait to make one. Of course, mine's going to be pink, but cute as can be, so stinking cute, and I can't wait to get time to make it. Good job. Good job. Hi, Janie Ann. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Peggy. Welcome, friends. Welcome, everyone. All right, a few housekeeping things before we get started. So I just wanted to show you really quick. I pre-donated 2 items for the auction already, and then what I finished today, hopefully what I finished today on this live, I'll finish it today no matter what, but hopefully I finish it on the live. Hi, Sam. It's cold today. It's cold. I'm bundled. It's cold, and I have a space heater here. Hi, Raymond. Hi, Erica. Oh, you're too sweet, Lauren. You're too sweet. So I went ahead earlier this week and sent this over to Teresa. So this is going to be available in the auction, the little honey bear with her little honey treats and all. And then this is going to be up for grabs in the auction. It's a little Gingy gumball extreme shake situation with lots of gumballs and sprinkles and that cute little Gingy and her cotton candy and sweet treats and a cake pop and all of the things, guys, all of the things. So these two items have been pre-donated. They're probably already up in the album because I sent them a couple of days ago. And then the, hi, new friend. Not Brian. Tasha. Oh, you had a chance to try it? I'm so glad. I am so glad. Tasha and I met up earlier today for her clay fix, and she's trying primitive pumpkin clay out. And then this, you guys, I kind of alluded to this on Thursday when I was prepping some of this stuff. It's going to end up being too big for my base. My thought process didn't go all the way through. I have another idea for this that I might try this week, but this particular cute little carrot is going to be too big for today's project. So we'll save it for another day. No worries. We'll just save it for another day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I had people guessing. Hi, Tina. Hi, Lambrina. Hi, Jill. Hi, everyone. I had everyone guessing on Thursday when I was prepping a few of these things what they thought my base was going to be. I have not yet, and I'm surprised. I went back and checked and looked. I have not used a mason jar yet. I know other people have. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Miss Jan. Hi, Dee. Hi, friends. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate you all being here so much. I appreciate everyone's support of this wonderful event. There's my friend Wendy. Hi, Wendy. So totally lost my train of thought. Oh, I don't think I've ever done a mason jar as a base for any of my projects. And I was going through my stash. Stacy, I learned the top of that carrot in Juliana's Quiet Corner Clubhouse paid group. So she taught it as part of a tutorial. So I can't teach it since it was in a paid group. If you're a member of her group, you can check out her tutorial. Otherwise, you can private message me and I could try to walk you through the steps. It's very easy. It's a glitter foam sheet. And that's all I can say. Thank you, Janie, and thank you. All right, so I have not used a mason jar for the base of any of my projects, and I had a plastic one in my stash. So my wheels started turning. The only hiccup was like you don't have a lot of surface space to work with to put goodies, and you guys know I like to load my. Hey, Raymond. Thank you for sprinkling, Jan. You guys know I like to load my projects up with stuff like this mitten that's, I think it's all the way dry, sitting back here. You guys know I'm a more is more kind of girl, and I like to add a lot of stuff. So there was a lot of surface space on this mitten that I could add things to. That's the only drawback. Using a mason jar. You don't have a lot of surface space. So I'm going to kind of work up vertical with some of my stuff. So I, diamond dot thing. Yeah, Jen, we'll talk after the tutorial. So I went ahead with my plastic mason jar and covered it with some bubblegum foam clay. And I wanted to do it ahead so it would have time to dry so I could handle it today and not mess it up with fingerprints and what have you. So then I just took some marshmallow fluff and those cookie cutters, the drip cookie cutters you see me use all the time from See My 3D Prints. I cut 3.5 of them and put them around my mason jar and then added some of the Candyland foam beads from my shop and then some diamond dust glitter. So you see how sparkly it is. And then I did take my bench scraper, guys, and I did go around the rim when the foam clay was still wet with my bench scraper to create the rings. Like you would screw the top in on a mason jar. Not sure if the camera's quite picking it up. Do you have to put glue on the container? You should. I put some tacky glue. If you're attaching to a solid surface, you should put a little bit of tacky glue or Elmer's glue or, some kind of glue. All right, so super easy. I figured I could do it ahead of time and let it dry, and it's quite self-explanatory. Okay, so there's our little mason jar. I added some from my stash. You can hear them in there. The little, the glass marble beads from the Dollar Tree, because this was a plastic mason jar and I'm going to be building it up. So it might be top heavy and I didn't want it to tip. So I did add up to about here, those glass marble beads you get from the Dollar Tree. And then I filled the rest of the jar with just some scrap styrofoam to fill that space in. And then I just loosely cut some styrofoam circle rounds and hot glued everything on in there, okay? So that's gonna be our base. Let me find the back, because I have two seams right there. So that's gonna be our back. All right, so on Thursday, I started working on this. Hi, Lorelai. Hi, Ivana. Welcome. I spelled your name wrong. Oh, no worries, Tamara. No worries. I answer to anything. Hey, you, anything. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time, guys. I'm going to be looking down a lot, and I know the comments are coming fast and furious sometimes, so if I miss a comment, I will go back in tonight when we come back from dinner, and I will rewatch and read and answer any questions I might have missed. Okay, so on Thursday, I took one of the plastic jelly beans. Like I said, Thursday I did a little bit of prep from the Dollar Tree. And remember I was saying I poked holes in it with my styrofoam cutting heat tool that were large enough to insert that candy lollipop stick through. And then remember I said I'm going to glitter it with diamond dust, but I didn't want to do it live because I know it was going to be messy and I wanted to give it a chance to dry. I know, right, Carissa? A blingy jelly bean. You need that in your life, you guys. And it's just a big old pack of plastic jelly beans from the Dollar Tree, and look how you can elevate it by just adding some glitter. Okay, so we did that, and then I grabbed a styrofoam ball. You guys have seen me do these before too, just a styrofoam ball, and that's some fun Candyland kind of glitter from Hobby Lobby, and on a stick to make a cake pop. Okay, all right, so on Thursday together we made this little bunny macaron cookie. We did it together on Thursdays live. And then I put that Easter mix in the middle that I said, oh, I should add some to my shop. So I did add some to my shop today, along with my sweet glitter line that I told you was going to be launching soon. I got everything uploaded today. So that's called Happy Easter, and it's just a bunch of everything but except the kitchen sink. I put crushed rocks in there. I put confetti circle sprinkles. I put bugle beads. I put little teeny tiny glass beads. I put some Easter clay sprinkle mixes that I had sitting around from Hobby Lobby last year. So it's a fun little sprinkle mix. So that's our Peep macaron cookie. And then remember I said I'm going to let it sit on the side and dry a couple days. So when I'm handling it, hi Desiree, hi Barbara. So cute, right Jane Ann? So cute. So I'm taking my piercing tool and poking a hole in the bottom of the Peep macaron cookie. And then remember I said I was going to leave a little bit of the candy stick sticking out the top, so we can add our macaron cookie when it was dry. So we'll just go ahead and add some super glue onto our jelly bean stick. And then carefully, where I made my pilot hole, And see, this is why I wanted the macaron cookie to have some dry time, because you kind of have to show it who's boss and shove it down on there. Okay? So then you have a glittery jelly bean macaron cookie situation. Okay? So then I went into my stash and pulled out, you guys know that I just love using these iridescent pom-poms. I use them on everything. So we're gonna give our bunny a little tail, because every little bunny, hi Laki, hi Sandra, welcome in. Every little bunny should have a little pom-pom tail. And I like to do all the way around on my projects, guys. Because you just never know how it's going to be displayed. If it's on a tiered tray or on a sofa table where you can see it all the way around. I just like decorating my stuff all the way around. If I can. Sometimes you make something and you can't. All right, I'm using 2 glues, super glue and hot glue. And the hot glue is for just quick stick, because a lot of people will tell you it's not really good to use only hot glue with foam clay, because after it dries, it could peel off and pop off. Okay, and then our little bunny has her little tail, little pom-pom tail. So cute. Blingy jelly bean, macaron cookie bunny. And then for her eyes and her nose, her eyes are just flat back candy pearls that I had in my stash, and her little nose is just a itty bitty tiny little pink gumbo from my stash. And then I made the little whisker marks with just my X-Acto knife before it dried. Okay, so we have that and that. Then on Thursday, we made this together, you guys. There goes Bailey. She wanted to say hi. We made a couple of these. So I showed you my version of how, and I know that there might be a different way or an easier way to make them out there, but I just took a piece of floral wire and hot glue, embedded it into the jumbo yarn, and then formed my ears. You could bend them very easily because that floral wire is embedded, put the hot glue and then pinch it together. So it's kind of embedded in the middle. Then we put the paper straw and we added the grosgrain ribbon up around that to just hide any ends, okay? So now I'm gonna take a wooden skewer and we're gonna push this up in there so we have something to stick down in our mason jar, okay? So I'm gonna add just a little bit of hot glue onto the end of my wooden dowel, and very quickly, you guys, you have to work so quick. Shove it up in there. Shove it so it doesn't stick here or here or here. You want it to go all the way up there and stick. And I'm gonna hold it for just a few seconds. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Betty. Hi, Mary. Any questions so far on these little things or our mason jar? Pretty easy so far. I mean, the whole project's pretty easy, guys. And we made 2 of these on my tutorial, so I have another one for another project. I'll probably use it on the project that I'm thinking I'm gonna use that giant carrot on. I have a cute idea. Super cute idea. All right, so now we've got those 3 items. Now we're gonna go ahead and start sticking them into our mason jar. Let me make sure I get my back. The back is gonna be facing you guys for a little bit. And then I kind of want to eyeball how far up I want these guys to go. Obviously, I got to cut that down a little because that's way too tall. Way, way, way too tall. So let me go ahead and... This is the tricky part, guys. A lot of this is just, you got to just eyeball it. Hi, Cheryl. Cute, right, Erica? Super cute, super cute. All right, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit of this off, and then if you can always go back and cut more, guys, but if you cut too much right off the bat, it makes it hard. And then I'm going to, with my scissors, I'm not pressing very hard. With my scissors, I'm trying to just score the paper straw a little. So I can kind of, I need sharper scissors. So I can kind of have a little bit of the wooden dowel sticking out. So I want to pull that paper straw away a little bit. Did it. Did it. Okay. So I have a little bit of it sticking out the bottom. Hi, Crafty Heifer, welcome. And when I pulled it, my whole dowel came out. So we're going to add some more hot glue, and we're going to stick it up in there. Super quick. Again, and hold it. All right, so this I think is going to be my tallest one. So again, we have our scrap styrofoam in there. I'm going to put them a little bit towards the back. I'm just making 3 little pilot holes for our 3 skewered items. Okay, guys? And then I can just use hot glue because this is a wood dowel and a paper straw going into styrofoam. So I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue there and a little bit there. And just stick it down in there. Okay. Looks like a little bunny ear topiary, doesn't it? All right, now we got the other 2. So let's go ahead. Our next tallest one is our Peep and Jelly Bean. Hi, Cece. How are you? I hope you're having a good day today. All right, make sure I kind of got a pilot hole started. Again, stick a little hot glue onto the bottom of my lollipop stick. And then gently but firmly, you gotta show it who's boss. Stick it down in there. Gotta show it who's boss. Okay, so now we have that. And then we're gonna do our cake pop. Same situation. Same situation. Make sure my pilot hole is good. Eyeball it first. Add your hot glue onto the bottom of your lollipop stick. And when I'm pushing things down in, guys, I always try to hold it, the stick. I try to not manhandle my, my project, whatever I made, because I made the mistake one time of pushing it from the project, whatever it was, and ruined it, ended up ruining it. So you don't want to do that after you spend all this time, effort, and work. Now I'm having a hot flash, guys. So now my sweater's gonna come up. Ma'am, hi, welcome. I hope all your kiddos are feeling better. It sounded like you were having a better morning today than this past week. Okay, there we go. And I'm just gonna add some more hot glue in or around them, because again, it's paper lollipop sticks into styrofoam. So you can use your hot glue. All right, done with that block. So now you have your 3 tall situations, okay? So then my next thought was, okay, an Easter basket has straw in it. And I don't have any in my stash currently right now. And I didn't get my little self over to the dollar store to look for any. So I went into my stash, and you guys know I love to use the tinsel garland. And I had some like white iridescent, and it picks up the purple and the pink and even yellow in it. So I said that's what we'll use on our little mason jar Easter basket. That's gonna be our grass. You guys, look how cool that is. It's so cute. So because this is going to be tinsel, oh, that hot glue was still hot. Tinsel gluing onto styrofoam, you can use all hot glue. And I'm just gonna go around my styrofoam. No rhyme or reason, you don't have to be neat. It's all gonna get covered. Add some hot glue, and then I'm just gonna wrap my little tinsel garland grass around. Hold it there for a few seconds to let the hot glue do its magic and stick. 1,000, 2, 1,000. Thank you, Desiree. Oh, so sorry, Michelle. Yeah, 2-year-olds do have it rough. You know, my Evelyn, my granddaughter, I have a granddaughter Hazel, a granddaughter Evelyn, a granddaughter Brooke, and a 4th granddaughter due in May. And we don't know what her name is going to be yet. But yes, I just saw them all last weekend. And yes, 4-year-olds, 2-year-olds, 9-month-olds, I mean, they got it rough. So, I mean, I say this all the time, guys. You could stop there. That's super cute, but we're going to keep going, okay? Oh, Sam, thank you so much. Hi, Paula. Welcome. Thank you so much. You guys know my sweet spot is I lean very heavy to Candyland. You guys know I love anything Candyland. So, all right. So then over the past couple of days, I made up a tray of sweet treats. We have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're gonna see what will fit and what we can use. Okay, so I made a cute little Oreo cookie macaron. It's probably gonna be too big for this. And then I made a macaron cookie with the diamond dust in the middle. Probably gonna be too big for this. Like I said, you don't have a lot of surface space to work with here because the mason jar, the top of it is small. I made a few little carrots. Oh, Brenda, you have a granddaughter, Evelyn, too? Oh, that's sweet. A few little bunnies. And I used little black rhinestones for their eyes and some eyeshadow for their ears and a pink marker for her nose. Then I made a little candy and I stoned the letter on top of it for a little bit of bling. I made some of those twists that we all love. I made some cute little, just in all the different colors, little mini Easter eggs. And then I made out of a mold some little mini, everything had to be mini, you guys, Candyland colored gummy bears. And then I pulled out of my stash this pretty polka dot ribbon that I thought coordinated very well. And then some other teeny tiny little flowers and a teeny tiny little carrot and some alphabet chipboard letters. All right, so we're just gonna start decorating and we'll see what we could fit. Like I said, this is a lot, it all won't fit. All right, so first off, let's pull over. And these were the Candyland beads for my shop, guys. I forgot if I held them up, that I used in that, all right? Let's pull over from my shop. And Carly, is Carly on here? I did see your order come through. Carly got on to make sure she got her glitter mixes before they went out. All right, let's go ahead and pull the carrots. In the bottom, I used peach taffy. In the top, I used key lime, primitive pumpkin clay from my shop. Sue's clay is yummy and amazing. And then this is one of my new mixes, guys. It's called Lime Margarita. And I'm collabing with Glitter Makes It. So it has 3 of their glitter mixes in there. And then I added a few of my own things sourced from other companies to to make custom chunky glitter mixes. All right, so I'm going to add some clear tacky glue to the tops of these carrots. And I'm just gonna glitter the tops, guys, because the bottoms have, this was done with silicone mold, and I actually have one of them left in my shop. The silicone mold makes 3 carrots and 3 bunnies in the mold. There's one left in my shop. But see how the bottom of the carrot has the little carrot stripes, the little indentations? I want those to show, because, I mean, they're cute. It makes it look like a little bit more realistic type carrot, even though we know it's a fake bake. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? Hi, Tanya. Hi, Jamie. Hi, everyone. All right, so this is the lime margarita glitter mix. Brand new, launched today. Looks like that. Super yummy. And we're just gonna do the top. And it is super chunky, which makes it so yummy. And I will show it to you in a second. Oh, I missed a spot. Okay. Look how sparkly. Isn't that fun, you guys? That one's called Lime Margarita. It does look yummy, right? And I named them all cocktail drinks. All of the names of all the mixes are like names of cocktails. Like pineapple mojito, lime margarita, cherry old fashioned. Yeah, they're all names of cocktail drinks. Strawberry lemonade. All of the things, guys. All of the things. Glue. Sprinkle this one. And I'm adding glitter to both of them because I think I'm going to have room to use both of them on this project. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Renee. Margarita, thank you, right? Well, Tanya, no worries, because that's the neat thing about, well, for the time being, until 30 days from now, until my video disappears. You guys know Facebook implemented new rules, and they're going to be deleting all videos after 30 days. So if you see a video that one of your favorite content creators has done, and you're like, oh, I'd like to give that a try in the future, you're gonna want to save it. You're gonna want to save it to your phone, your laptop, your PC. I'm gonna save all of mine to an external flash drive, just because they will go away. All right, and while we're glittering, I'll go ahead and I'm probably not gonna have room for both bunnies, but I wanna glitter their little bows. So I'm gonna glitter their bows using the pineapple mojito mix. Look how pretty that one is. It has a lot of lime green, and then it has pops of like turquoise, aqua, bubblegum pink, and lemonade in there. Super pretty, super pretty. So let's do their bows really quick, and then we're gonna be done with the glitter. You guys know I love me some glitter. It sure does make a mess though. You should have seen the floor in my craft room, you guys. Oh, really, Wendy? That stinks. Oh my gosh. That stinks so much. I'm just so sad for all of us. Well, no, because I've saved Ginger's videos before. I've saved them. And then uploaded them to an album for the little the mini Christmas tree stands. I've saved her tutorials, her videos, saved them to my computer. It's before they made it easier. I had to use a third-party app. And then I was able to upload her videos to the album where all the little mini Christmas tree stand stuff is. I don't know, unless something changed again. I mean, I don't understand all that stuff, guys. It's just so confusing. Yeah, right. Yeah, as soon as they're deleted, they'll be gone. So save them to an external place. Like I'm going to be saving all mine. Look at how cute that is, guys. And it matches our ribbon for our bow. So Bunny's bow matches the ribbon for our bow. Yes. Do not save them to Facebook. Save them to your phone, your laptop, your PC, an external flash drive to save storage space on my devices. I'm going to be saving the videos I want to save to an external flash drive. You guys, so sweet. Hers is so sweet. Piece of chunky glitter. So cute. Really, Jan, that is disturbing. That's disturbing. So if I save a video to my computer and then want to pull it up off my computer and play it, it won't play? Ugh. Oh my God. Well, there goes that fairy. There goes that fairy. I really don't understand. Wendy and I had a conversation about this a few days ago. We really don't understand the method to the madness, but who are we? All right, so let's go ahead and start adding some of these yummies. So I was thinking I was gonna add both of the carrots, like as a stack of carrots onto the front, and then kind of do the treats all the way around. So let's go ahead and do that. And what I was going to do, remember we have that styrofoam in there. So I'm gonna take a toothpick, put some super glue on it, and just kind of eyeball it somewhere in the center here. Pull my tinsel and stick my toothpick down into that styrofoam, okay? So then I'm gonna take one of these little carrots and where do I want it? I'm gonna pull the tinsel down with my fingers because I don't want it to get into the super glue. Tricky, easier said than done, guys. And then I'm gonna put some super glue onto the part of the toothpick that's sticking up. And then I'm gonna take one of my carrots, I don't know if you guys can quite see what I'm doing, and poke it into the toothpick, and it's going to poke all the way through that first carrot. So I still have some of the toothpick sticking up. You can see it. You see it? And you see my clay isn't 100% dry, so the toothpick has turned peach taffy color. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. All right, so now I'm gonna snip the end of this toothpick off because we want it to poke through our second carrot, but now we don't want an end poking through, right guys? We don't want an end poking through. We just want it sticking up enough just to go through the carrot, the second carrot. I'm gonna layer them one on top of the other. I'm gonna add just a dot more of super glue, and then I'm gonna come back in with my second carrot and stick it onto that toothpick. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of super glue. I'll turn this so you guys can see, and just lift that top carrot up and put a little bit of super glue, the tinsel. Put a little bit of super glue in between those two. Even though we have the toothpick there, this top guy is like free floating. So even though he's on there with the toothpick, I want him super glued onto the bottom carrot. Oh, Lauren, thank you. You're sweet. Okay. So then you have that. And then let's see what we have room for. What else we have room for. All right, let's take one of our bunnies. Do I like one over the other? They're both adorable. We'll take one of our bunnies. And again, a little bit of super glue on the end of a toothpick. And I know I want it to come over here. So I'm gonna pull that tinsel garland away a little bit. Stick it down into my styrofoam. Push the tinsel garland out of the way so it doesn't get stuck to my super glue. And add some super glue to the top of the toothpick now. I hope you guys are following me because I really have to have it turned toward me. And then stick this cute little bunny down on that toothpick. So she's just sticking out. She's just sticking out like that. So cute, right guys? I know, the jelly bean, right? We diamond dusted it and it's so sparkly and fun. You can stop there, guys, but you know me. I'm gonna keep going. Do I want to add my bow next? Yeah, I think let's add the bow next. So I just made a bow with some pretty polka dot girl green ribbon and used a tiny little zip tie to hold it together. I'm gonna snip a little bit of it off, but not all of it off. Zip tie. I'm gonna leave that little bit still sticking out because I'm gonna put super glue on that zip tie that's sticking out. And then you guessed it, guys, we're gonna go ahead and stick it in kind of in between the tinsel garland and the styrofoam base. Hold it there for a few seconds. And then, because it is ribbon onto tinsel, I'm gonna put a little dot on the back of hot glue and hold it down just to give it an extra little oomph of stick power. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Peggy. Hi, Ramona. And again, you guys, I apologize. If you're commenting and asking me questions, you see me looking down. So I will go back and rewatch, okay? Hi, Tisha, welcome. All right, so then I can see that zip tie holding the ribbon together. So you guys, I pulled a little pink iridescent pom-pom, but I also made, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Linda. I also made this itty bitty carrot out of foam clay. And I think I want to use the carrot to cover the zip tie because we used the pom-pom on the back of the bunny. So let's go ahead and use the carrot. And I'm using both glues, you guys. A little bit of super glue, a little bit of hot glue. The hot glue will be immediate stick and then longevity. As the super glue dries, it'll cement it in, okay? All right, so now the little carrot that was done with the silicone mold covers the little piece of the zip tie, okay? All right, now let's see what we have room for up top. I'll maybe add a few things up top, and then I have one more thing I want to do. Well, let me go ahead and do the final thing because I don't want to run out of time. I always can, if I add 2 little Easter eggs and 2 gummy bears, I always could add more after the live, but I want to show you guys this. So I pulled alphas out of my stash, chipboard alphas, H-O-P, because you guys, you know, on the front of a mason jar, it always has the words ball or cur, whatever brand that you buy, but in the front of your mason jars, it always will say ball mason jar. So our little Easter mason jar is going to say hop. All right, so I did make a few teeny tiny, the ittiest bittiest, teeny tiniest flowers and leaves. And these are silicone molds that I knew I had, but for the life of me, since we moved a year and a half ago, I couldn't find them. And I don't know what kind of bucket I was just going through the other day looking for something else, and I found my silicone molds. I was like, oh my God, I found my husband's like, what's the matter? What's the matter? I'm like, nothing. I found my silicone molds. It's a good day. Okay, so I am going to add these little flowers onto the alphas, and then we're going to add the alphas onto our little front of our mason jar Easter tree. And I'm going to use 2 glues, hot glue and super glue, and just a tiniest little bit, because the flowers are so tiny. It's kind of difficult to work with because everything's so tiny, but in the end, I think it's going to be precious. So there's our H. Yes. Plastic lids and decorate the lids and still be able to use the jars. Cool. All right. Now we're going to add the little bit larger one to our O. And we'll do the leaves. You guys with me so far? Who's going to give this a try? Like I said, it's a plastic mason jar from, I got it last year. You know they're going to have them again this year, though. And I can't remember, you guys, if it was from the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. It was from one of the dollars. One of the dollars. I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I think I want to add the leaves onto the tinier flowers. I was going to originally add them onto the bigger flower, but that would have made the bigger flower look like so much bigger than the tiny ones. We'll go ahead and add the leaves to the tiny ones. So precious, right, Danita? Look at how cute, you guys. There's our H. There's our O. And let's do our P. The P, where do we want the flower? Kind of right there, I think. And again, teeny tiny bit of super glue and the teeniest, tiniest drop of hot glue. Because I'm sticking a, for the most part, dried foam clay flour onto a chipboard alpha. Thank you, Lydia. Huh, Catherine, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Oh, and it glued itself down to my desk. How fun is that? Drying, 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 drying. You need to put on relaxing music. Who? Jill? Me? Me? Do I need relaxing? Why do I need relaxing music? All right, and then let's go ahead and add our letters to the front of our jar. Like I said, so we don't run out of time. Because I just wanted you to see how cute this is going to be. And I'm going to use 2 glues again because we're gluing chipboard, cardboard to dry foam clay. So I'm going to use a combination of super glue and a little bit of hot glue. Just because You don't want anything to pop off, and I don't know where this is going to travel to. Whoever bids on it, and it's going to go live at a new home. So I want everything on there really, really good. Tight, solid, glued. Oh, we can't play music. Look at how cute, you guys. Oh, so cute. All right, let's do the H. I'll do the H next. Same thing again. Teeniest bit of super glue. And then teeniest bit, little drops of hot glue. Glue strings. Get out of there. And then we're going to stick it onto our jar. So cute, you guys. I think I'm going to have to make another one and keep it for myself. Right, Lydia? It's my kind of colors too. Yeah. All right, we got our H and our O. Okay. Let's do our P. And then we'll have 10 minutes left. We can add a few more of our goodies onto the top of our little mason jar Easter basket. Who's gonna give this a try? Who's gonna make one? Oh, Barbara, your package from Paper Sweeties arrived. I'm so happy it arrived and everything was safe and sound. Barbara got some of those cute little Candyland snow cones I made live last week. All right, hurry up, Debbie, before it dries. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That was really quick. It arrived quick. Sometimes the mail is good and sometimes it's not. Okay, guys. Oh, this is so cute. I just love it. I just love it so much. All right, let's see what kind of room we have up top for. What do we have room up top for? I think I have room here, or is that going to be too big? That might be too big. Let's wait on that. Let's add some of the Easter eggs. Let's add a few of the Easter eggs and some of the gummy bears. And again, 2 glues. Because the little eggs are going to stick to our tinsel garland. So I just want to use 2 glues to be safe. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Danita. Who's going to make one? Who's going to make one? Super fun, super easy. Pretty much supplies you have on hand. If you don't have a plastic mason jar, you certainly can use a glass one. It's a great way to use up little bits and pieces of foam clay. It doesn't take a heck of a lot for any of it. Oh, the little Easter eggs, you guys. So cute. And then just like I did with the carrots, in between the little Easter eggs, I'm going to put just a teeny bit of super glue so they hold together. There's 2 little Easter eggs. All right, let's add, how are we on time? 7 minutes. I'm okay. You guys, I'm actually going to finish the project. I'm going to finish it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. All right, let's do a little gummy bear. I think I want a brighter color than the lavender, though. I don't want orange or green because it's going right next to the carrot. I don't want yellow because the bow on the bunny is yellow. Let's do blue or pink. Let's do blue. Let's do blue. Oh, Audra, you've got a list of things that you want to try. Were you very inspired so far today by a lot of the projects? I can't wait to go back and watch the replays, you guys. I only caught Michelle and Wendy live today. I've had a busy day so far. I really wanted to get all of those sweet glitters launched, and then I had to facilitate a couple of clay orders for local gals and all of the things. You guys. All right, let's add some to the back because our back is looking kind of empty. We'll add a few things to the back, some more Easter eggs. I could probably put one of these candies back here. Let's do that. Let's put one of these candies back here. This one with the rhinestones because it's blingy and fun. Well, if you guys decide to give this fun project a try, please tag me if you post it or just private message me a picture because I'd love to see how yours turn out. I always love when people are a little bit inspired by something I make enough to go and give it a try. And I always love seeing how different the same idea can turn out from different people making them. See what I mean? Like I want to go all the way around and decorate it all the way around. So it'll be cute on all of the sides. So whoever ends up having this come and live at their house will be able to display it any kind of way, So you can see it on all of the sides. All right, a little bit of super glue. I'm definitely gonna make one of these for me, you guys. These would make such cute little Easter gifts too, for like my daughter-in-laws. Super cute. I love the little Easter eggs and just, I mean, you could just make them up with little scrap clay. A butterfly pick, similar to how you made the bunny ears. So pretty, Audra. Very pretty. I love that idea. See, that's what I mean. Someone can take the exact same idea and spin it with their different little creative ideas and make it completely different and unique and beautiful and fun. 4 more minutes. We're gonna hop on over to visit with Nancy from Pretty NLC Designs after me. She's up next. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Are you gonna make one? Are you gonna try? I'm gonna make another one. Or should I just bid on my own item on the auction and keep it? I'll make another one. That would be so funny though, guys. That would be so funny. Who keeps bidding against me on Debbie's mason jar? Debbie. She crazy. She crazy. She made it and she's bidding on it. I mean, things like that happen, you guys. I was always involved when we owned the bed and breakfast. Every year I was involved in a festival of trees where designers and businesses in town would decorate trees anywhere from $100 up to like $12,000 packages. And some of the creators would bid on their own things. After they made them, they loved them so much. They'd make a wreath and then they bid on it. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, what color? I think I need a gummy bear back here. A little yellow. Oh, Jane Ann, I know you will put a beautiful spin on it. Jane Ann has such a beautiful, vintagey, Victorian, lacy, pearl, beautiful kind of design aesthetic. Her cakes are just so yummy and delicious. One more little egg back here. I still have 2 minutes. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm actually going to finish. And I shared the other 2 things I made that will be available in the auction, the Honey Bear and the Gingy Extreme Gumball Shake. And then this little cutie, I'll get it photographed and sent to Teresa. And guys, just bear with me. I know, Becca, I know, me too. Thank you, Yvonne. Just bear with me, guys, and give me a few days after the auction closes to let this dry. I probably won't be comfortable shipping this until Friday. But there she is, our cute little mason jar Easter tree with our peep bunny and our ears and our glitter jelly bean. Thanks for hanging out with me so much. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your busy Saturday afternoon with me. And I can't wait till Monday to see all of the projects. Thank you, guys. Until next time, be sweet. Bye. Thank you.